I am so excited because I finally got the It bag of 2019. I've wanted it since before then. I can't tell you how many times I went into Saks or Neiman's drooling over this bag. It currently retails for $2,390, but I got it for well under $1,000. The color of this one is amazing. That's one of the reasons why I didn't get it before now, is I had so much trouble deciding on what kind of leather I wanted this bag in, what color I wanted, and when I saw this one pop up in this leather and this color for the price that I paid, I could not check out fast enough. I know that I have talked about wanting this bag. I've mentioned it every now and then over the past many years. I even bought one a while back and then wasn't sure about it, so I canceled the order. But I know I've mentioned it on a wish list or two here and there. So do you have any ideas what it is? You want to take a guess in the comment section and then see if you're right once I open the box? Go ahead and do that now. Meanwhile, I will do my spiel. Welcome, I'm Autumn Beckman, and I am here to help you live your most luxurious life within your budget. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, or my daily community post. That's where I share the best sales that I find that day, and of course, lots of fantastic bags. Also, don't miss my website, autumnbeckman.com. It'll be linked below, and that's where you'll find things that I have designed to help you curate and organize a purposeful collection of your most treasured things, such as the My Handbag Collection Organizer. This is the front and the back of the item tracker page, which is the heart of the organizer. This is where you can track everything you would ever want to know about all of your handbags and small goods. And today's unboxing is in collaboration with my friend here on YouTube, David of David's Closet. His video will be below, so as soon as you're done watching mine, please go over and check out his. If you're not familiar with David yet, he is so sweet. He's really funny. He has the most beautiful kitty cat who he spoils even more than I spoil my dogs, and they are currently on a bench over here under a heated blanket, so that should tell you something about the way he treats his animal. And of course, he has an incredible handbag collection, really beautiful. He is unboxing something in his video that has something to do with what I'm unboxing for you today. So let's get into this one and see what I got so you can get over to his channel too. I'm really excited to see this one. As I'm unboxing this, I'm going to give you a clue as to what it is. Lady Gaga carried her Oscar for A Star Is Born in one of these bags when she was on the Jimmy Kimmel show, not long after she'd won said Oscar. And inside the box, we have, it's from Fashionphile. Here's the bag. There's a little confetti in the bottom. It's been a while since I got anything from Fashionphile. It's wrapped a little differently than I remember. So it's got the white paper around it with the sticker. That's wrapped very loosely. Got a piece of confetti about to fly away. And, oh, more confetti in there and the Fashionphile nail file. I think when I purchased this, they had an option to do minimal packaging, and I selected that because it didn't come with the nail file or the confetti, and I really don't need either of those. I could do without them. The confetti's kind of fun the first couple of times you buy from Fashionphile, but I have too many of these nail files, and I don't use them, so I don't want any more. But that option for the packaging also meant you didn't get a dust bag, and when you buy Preloved, the bags often don't come with their own original dust bag. So I like to get the Fashionphile dust bag because it's a really nice one. So I didn't go with the eco-friendly or whatever packaging it was. All right, let's get into this and see what I got. I'm excited to see it. Open it up, and I'm gonna feel instead of peeking at it first to see which way it goes. All right, it goes this way. Okay. Here we go. Are we ready? I'm ready. Let's see. And there it is. There it is. The Givenchy Antigona. Oh, that's a pretty one. And this is in the small size. So there's a size smaller than this, the mini, and then there's a larger, the medium. That's the one that Gaga carried. And is there a bigger one than the medium? Because the medium's really big. Let's take it for a spin. The edges were pushed in a little here, so I'm trying to reshape those. And as I'm doing that, air is coming up from inside the bag and into my nose. It does have a little bit of a musty odor, but I can get rid of that with charcoal packs and thyme, so that doesn't worry me. When I hold it next to me back here, that color looks pretty accurate. When I get it closer though, the camera gets a little bit brighter, so it's a little brighter on the screen than it is in person, with that light glaring off of it. So here is the front. I think most of us know what an Antigona looks like at this point, but we'll go through the motions here anyway. the back. So again, those edges are crinkled in a little bit, but we can deal with that. It can be reshaped, that's not a problem. And I can get a bag organizer to help shape it as well. There's the side, the bottom with the leather feet, and of course the top with a big chunky zipper. I love this puffy detail up here, the metal Givenchy, and then the details on the handles here, which look awfully familiar to the handles on this Bonnie Cashin bag, don't they, from Coach. This bag is from the 60s. This one is from the 20-teens, I'm guessing. We'll look inside the bag in just a second. I'm just giving it a once over to check for any damage, scratches, corner wear, anything like that. What just fell out? The original paperwork. Here we have the paperwork packet, and it opens up here. It's just plain on the back. We have the sticker, which says that the color is dark purple. OS means one size. This did not just come in one size. This is the small. And then the price was $2,280. Guess what I paid? Leave your guess in the comments section below, and I'll tell you in a minute. All right, in the little packet, pull this out. This is a little paper booklet, and when you open it up, it has a sample of the leather, which is really nice. And this is a goat leather, which is one of my favorite leathers. I love goat leather. I also love goats, so it's a little bit of a conundrum. And then this is a bunch of tiny words in different languages. Care instructions, of course. I just zipped the big chunky zipper. I love the big chunky zippers on the Antigonas. And this also came with the strap. This is the newer model, as I understand it. It's been a long time since I watched a video on an Antigona, but I remember that there was an older model and then they updated it, and one of the things they updated was the strap and the way it attaches. So instead of there being a clip where you would like push that in and be able to just lift that loop off of the D-ring, instead this has a little hole here, and then this piece has not a hole. It's really hard to see. Can I even show it? Right there. It has like a divot. So you line those up, and does it come off? Yeah, it's a little tricky, but it comes off. And then you can put it right back on. Now let's take a peek inside the bag. This has a nice light colored interior so we can see inside because it's just a black hole otherwise. You've got two pockets on the front there, and then on the back side of the bag you have a zipped pocket with the leather trim. On this tag it says Givenchy, made in Italy, and on the back of that you have some kind of a serial number or registration number. And inside the zipper it's the same textile as the rest of the interior. One of the reasons that I love this bag and wanted one is because you can wrap a twilly around the handle. It has those kinds of handles that just stand up permanently, they won't fall over, and so it's perfect if you're somebody who likes to wrap twillies. I realized recently that I don't have enough bags that I can wrap twillies on, so I've been working to correct that. And here's one example. Let me know, I'm asking you guys for a lot of things in the comments section today, but let me know what your preference is when you have a bag with two handles like this and you want to do the scarves. Do you wrap only one, or do you get two scarves and wrap both of them? Which look do you prefer? Let me know in the comments below. These bags do have some weight to them, so if you're interested in them and you've never held one before, be aware of that. And if that's a problem for you, the smaller size, which is the mini, might be better for you. They also have a toy size now that looks to be about the size, one second, I haven't compared measurements, but it looks to be about the size of the Le Pliage extra small bags. So there's a comparison with those two. And speaking of comparisons, the small Givenchy Antigona next to the Speedy from Louis Vuitton in the size 25. Here are the bases side by side, so they're about the same length, but the Speedy is a little wider, so it's probably going to hold more. Maybe not a lot more. The Givenchy also sticks out more on the sides than the Speedy does, so maybe they're about equivalent. Not doing a what fits comparison in this video. Of course, you can top handle this bag. The drop here allows you to slip it over the crook of your arm. And then with the strap, you can also put that over your shoulder. It's not an adjustable strap, so it fits like this. And I have heard that with the older model that the shoulder strap is shorter, so those handles kind of poke you in your armpit. So just be aware of that. But that's how it looks on the shoulder. And this is how it looks with the strap just hanging down when you're top handling it. And of course you could also take a third-party strap. I have a Vachetta strap here from Dress Up Your Purse that I'll attach. And you can hook that to those D-rings on the sides if you want a longer strap. Now, the Vachetta, I don't know, I was gonna say it doesn't match, but it actually doesn't look bad because Louis Vuitton has bags that have vachetta trim and then they're a colored leather. So that could certainly work. I love this strap from Dress Up Your Purse because it's adjustable as a short shoulder strap like this, or you can unsnap the ends and pull the ends together, re-snap it at the top, and then you have a longer strap there. And of course they also have straps that have the traditional buckle closure, so you can have more customizable adjustability. Here I have this one on the longest length and it sits crossbody. Now this is poking me here a little bit, so I may want to get a strap that allows the bag to go lower. It would be difficult to match a color if that's your goal, so you may want to get a third-party strap that's multicolored, kind of like you would with a Twillies, but that's an option. I won't do a thorough what fits in this bag today because it is a sizable bag, it'll fit a lot, but I'll show you a couple things for comparison. Here's an iPad mini, so that would easily fit inside that bag. Here's my Agenda GM from Louis Vuitton. I'm not sure if that'll fit, so let's give it a shot. It does. It does fit in there with no problem. And as I was putting that in, I noticed it's a nice wide mouth, but this zipper, you lose about an inch there because that zipper part is so big. I'm so happy to have finally, after all these years, added a Givenchy Antigona to my collection. This one is beautiful. I love it. It's a keeper. The leather is gorgeous. The color is perfect. Let me know in the comments below. Again, it's okay if you've already written 20 comments. Is there an it bag that you are still pining for, either from a previous year or from the current year? Or did you already get one? What is it? Tell me about it in the comment section below. Please go check the description box where you'll find where you can get incredible bargains on these bags. Did I tell you what this cost? Guys, current retail $23.90. This one retail was $22.80 because that would have been before a price increase or two. I paid $660. Yeah. These have really gone down in value, as a lot of things are doing in this current economy. Have you noticed Preloved prices have been dropping? So take advantage of that. I have linked below my 2 favorite places to buy Preloved, where I always find the best deals. So check that out and then go over and watch David's video of David's closet to see what he's unboxing. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.